Hi guys, Galactica of Joe, welcome back to another video on the SLS Joe channel.
You look different to me these days.
And in this video we are doing a world tour. So welcome to Galactica City. Anyway, we're starting by these two because this is the original spawn and this is the first two buildings that I built. I built these two on video on Galactica of Joe. So this is the apartment complex 2, which just never got finished. It still needs to be finished, but we could finish it off in videos. Next thing is this building here, which is different because it's kind of decorated. It's been decorated, had the roofing put in for quite a few of the floors. And it has had the stairs it's had roof put in, the roofing fits in here, but then it's going to go up only like 2 more floors, so that's not too bad. But then the next thing we're going to be going to, we might as well do all of this side of this side first. So this is a new hotel that I'm building, and we have game. This is the original game shop. So we have over here PS4 Pro there. We have an Xbox One X, and we've got prices. Then we have Nintendo Switches, which is that's the real price that one would cost. Then we've got some games in here. Let's make homemade VR. I did do a video on how to make a game shop, and it came out yesterday. And yes, as I said, this was a hotel. This is a market right here. This is the hotel, so we have a swimming pool here, balcony sort of floor and rooms here. And over here we have, this is flats here. And they're like this. Some of them aren't done. This is a flat too, but this one is not done yet. It's got windows in up here, but it needs to be finished. And then there's nothing next to that one there. Right, over here is this is another flats, another group of flats, which still need to be completed. But then this one here is a flat, which this room needs to be completed, and this one needs to be completed. But yeah, so they're quite small rooms. But I know Captive FTW's. This is Captive FTW's room. I made this room then. Captive FTW, or Captive, shout out to him, go and subscribe to him. Let him get to 350 subs. Went and made this room his own. And then let's just head back down the stairs. This one reminds me a bit like R2-D2 for some reason, I don't know why. This is a house right here. This is a house right there. Used to be another building next to it, but I recently got rid of it to put a new building in. This is a house right here with a little garden out back. This used to be blocked off here by another building. It's gone now. And this is a flat right here, and this was a house built by a subscriber. And the next place is a modern house here. This is a row of street houses here, suburban houses, and this is a house I made for Captive FTW. So this is the Captive FTW mansion house. And then we have it has a like garden out back. All of these have gardens out back, which runs along by a path to the harbour. We got 3 boats here, then we got this building, which is modelled after the Freedom Tower in the USA, New York, USA. And then we've got all these houses here. I didn't build any of these. This was all built by subscribers in the game. Yeah, these are all built by subscribers. This one is incredible, which was built by a player called Jerry, which he pulled it off really well. It was real. This place was really well done, and don't know what that is. I never even noticed that was there. And there's a like balcony up here, and where you put dogs and cats on there and all that. And upstairs he put like bedroom. I think he put like a bedroom. Nah, he just put the attic. Then yes, he built like a really good chimney out of it. And yeah, so yeah, this one was built by another subscriber. I think I left the sign on this one. Yeah, I think it was built by someone called Player Pro. This was built by someone who loved parrots, and they put so many parrots in the world. I planted these trees because I called this the housing district ahead, and I planted trees, and then they went and people put parrots in there. This is another apartment building which was built by a subscriber. I'm not going to go all the way up there because of how awkward the stairs were. And over here, this is my mansion. It was the Bad Blocks Estate, and then Captive FTW changed it to Bad Blocks and Captive FTW Estate. So this is my mansion here, our mansion. So inside we haven't really finished it. This is Captive FTW's room over here. I haven't decorated it for him. And then we've got Calamity Joe's room, or SLS Joe's room here. And then the next thing over here will be the water park, which was built by a subscriber, and it hardly isn't very good really. This is the Galactica City Football Stadium, and this, as you read it there, it says Galactica City. And this is where, you guessed it, Galactica City play all their home games. And there's a boat here, and it says Galactica City FC there. Over here is a new place being built. This is the gas station. This is, I call it the Captive FTW Estate, but it was originally built by a player called Example, and I think he called it Parkville Estate. But then he went and griefed me and Captive FTW because Captive FTW did a prank on me. Captive FTW did a prank on me, and he didn't like it, so he blocked me. So I changed the name to the Captive FTW Estate. But this bit here was created by Example, and then I added these bits on as walls. So I didn't create this bit. He put these trees there, put this pathway there, and then I've added extra trees onto it. He also built this house here. Someone else built that one, and I tried to copy this one. This house here was built just today by a subscriber, and it looks really good, but I would have wished for them to finish their house. And what's the next thing over here? I think the next thing over here is probably this. This is the Dan TDM statue, which another subscriber built. This is a restaurant I'm just building, And this was a KFC I started building, and then a player called Mastercrafter, who used to join the game, started helping me with it, and we actually made this look really good. And that was that hotel. This is the Iceberg Lounge, and we have frozen Mr. Creeper over there, frozen up in there. And then right over here, we have some new buildings being built. Right, we can start on the other side of this side of the street now. We have Pizza Hut, but it looks more like a Pizza Hut. I'm sorry because I couldn't get the Z's right. These are new buildings which I'm just building. Building here is a new type of building that I started building not that long ago. This is and these are new skyscrapers that I started building. These were built by subscribers. This is the fancy, what do they call it? This is a really posh restaurant. This is the cake shop. Well, this is Barney's Playhouse. I built it, and then Captive FTW went and decorated it and called it Barney's Playhouse. This is Armor's Ara's entrance. No, I mean that is the entrance. And we got this armor in here, acting as like the models work. This is Captive's Hot Restaurant, and should be someone on work. Let's just make sure that he doesn't get sacked. Whoops. There we are. We have someone on duty. I feel sorry for that villager now. And this is a new building which we're taking down. This is an old hotel which never got finished. This is the first ever KFC I built. McDonald's that I built on this world, which it did set fire. It did catch fire, and then I've repaired it now. This is a hotel that I have just started. That I'm finishing now. This is like the main big room here, where like real posh people would stay. Oh, sorry, I've just realised I've got two buildings over here. I've got these two. This is the apartment building, so that's my room there, and that's Captive FTW's. Where are those two rooms? Down on one of these rooms, as I said, somebody called Mastercrafter. There they are. He decorated these rooms really incredibly. He's a great player and builds a lot. This is a new hotel that I've only just really started building, but it's been there longer than that one. This one's new, only about a month or two old. These two are new buildings. This is a restaurant. This is a new restaurant which is owned by Harry the Snow Golem. And there's a sign here. What does that sign say? No, sorry. Oh yes, I had someone join the game. They want the TP, but I need to give a moderator, and they could have turned TNT off, so I didn't trust them. This is a mushroom shop house. This was built by a player called Mr. Stand. That's why it's called Stand Steaks. Over here we have a little football stadium area for little kids. This is a barbecue area there. This is the bridge, and it leads into the forest. There's a bridge up there, and it leads into the forest. These are two big new buildings which I've industrial type buildings. This is a building which is modelled after the Freedom Tower, and this is a plaza. This is a school which I haven't really finished yet. This is a new apartment building. That's an apartment building which I didn't make, which I made. This is a house here, and that is a church, but like poshy type of church. Down this road here is the swimming pool, but if you go across here, you can see both bridges, and this is like a harbouring pond. And yeah, in the swimming pool, this is where you can observe your kids swimming. And if you go in here, you go into the actual swimming pool place. And I've just noticed that oh no, I was wrong. I've just noticed that fans have been people who joined have been sort of like getting rid of the swimming pools. But that face is put there by a fan. This is the diving area, so you can dive off here. Whee! And then you can go higher and dive off there as well. Ready? So in the count of 3, 3, 2, 1, jump! And this is modelled after ice, so it looks like a face. And the glass is modelled to look really like bright and colourful. This bridge leads to the other part of the city here, and this skyscraper is modelled and designed to look futuristic. This is a small McDonald's over here, which is absolutely, it wasn't built by me, it was built by a subscriber who joined the world, and they added what you can actually get in a McDonald's, and actually put the words menu. And then this is the train station down here, which is not really finished yet, but that's the McDonald's sign. This is a cross skyscraper I made, which it has a dome on the top as well. It kind of looks like that, and it's quite big, and that's the forest area there. That's what this is a new skyscraper I've just started. I've made with a massive like dome, with like a massive dome type roof thing. So when you look at it from down here, it looks incredible. This is a building. This is a building of what one of the World Trends, the old World Trade Center would have looked like, that I've built, because I think it was a truly beautiful building. So I wanted to have a copy of one of them in my world, and it was really high, but there's so much going into it that I've only done 2 of the sides at the moment. This is the bridge here that leads back to that side of the city. This is a new skyscraper that I've just developed. This is a building I call the Goblet. Yes, so this is a building I call the Goblet because it's looks like a goblet. And over here is another game. Right, that's a bridge there. Over here, right over here, it isn't that far. There's another build on this world, which we have Goodison Park. If you don't know what that is, if you're English and you know about the Premier League, it's a team from the Premier League that I'm building their football stadium on my world. Right, so if you go down here, there's another football stadium that I've just built, and this is for my other city, which is on this world, which we're touring now. This is the Empire Football Stadium, which I built on a video, but I was going to time lapse it, and then the time lapse did not work. So yeah, I only added this bit on to this morning, that entrance. So this is like the pitch here. Oh, what's happening? Planet of Joe's tripping it. He's going alone. He's going alone down the centre. He's around one defender, around the other, around the goalkeeper, and in the goal. Planet of Joe scores for survive the legacy. I'm joking. Yes, so this is the Empire City Football Stadium, and this is Empire City itself. These are new buildings that I've only just started. This is an apartment building right here. Oh, well, I have to apologise, guys. I got grief the other day, so I haven't really finished taking it away yet. This is the this is the Empire City cake shop, which is lathered up. Luckily, I didn't have it on. And this is another skyscraper which got lathered. This is if you don't know, guys, about the YouTuber Colonial Puppet who made Titan City. I watched one of his live streams. Not one of his live streams, one of his time lapses, and I copied one of his buildings onto my wall because it looked really cool. This is like an armory type place. This is a new skyscraper, and that is an absolute massive skyscraper. This is a skyscraper like the one on my on Galactica, but it's not really finished yet. And this is another building based on the Freedom Tower set. This is actually the grandest and the most accurate one looking like it. And we have right here, we have another game, and we have KFC. This is a new skyscraper I just started, and this is the new station which needs to be finished. We have a McDonald's here, these two buildings here, and we have over here, we have these two buildings which need to get finished. And this is at the main roads and all that. And right over here, down here, we have the manor houses. So we have little manor here, so you go in here, you have a pond here and trees. You go over here to the garden, and it's beautiful across here. But then you go across here, and you see across the bridge, and you see the actual manor house. So you go in here, and it's like here's the stairs up, and rooms are up here. And then you go into the actual dome part of the mansion, which is absolutely ginormous, which will have some rooms in it eventually. And then you go over to this mansion here, which doesn't have a name yet, and it's a really big one. We've got a football stadium here, flowers here, and let's go into, without further ado, let's get to the mansion. This mansion's quite big. We've got an extra door out there. I haven't got any other doors out here, but this is one part of the mansion here. We've got one of the bedrooms here, and the other is over here. They aren't done because I've only just really built this place. Two rooms up here, and then we have another balcony at the back here, and then we have a helipad on the roof, and it's a good view where you can see over at the two mansions because you can see the dome part and that part there. So, and there's a swimming pool outside there with a food table and barbecue stands for if you're having your families over. And then this is what they both look like. This is what the both mansions look like. They are totally massive and very hard to make. Anyway, guys, I think that is the end of the video. I hope you did enjoy this video, and I will see you next